System survey complete.
Okay, well, that was a surprise. We've met a fallen empire. And these guys happen to be enigmatic observers. They are fanatic xenophile. And I don't think they really affect anything until they potentially become awakened later on, which is an endgame event. So, let's pick that one. I assume... yeah, they're blocking the path over there, sadly. So that went into their territory and is now lost. And it's going to come back in a bit. So it means I can't get down into that part of the spiral until I've got warp drive, which is a pain. So I'm... on a good side, I could potentially have all of that to myself, but do I want to be colonizing next to them? I don't know. I think some fallen empires really hate it if you happen to do that. To be honest, I'm not really sure how these work all that much these days. So, stagnant ascendancy, empire decline, unable to conquer or colonize planets, lethargic leadership. Fallen empire dedicates itself to the study of the younger races. They may offer tasks or demand tribute from lesser empires to achieve this end. And as you can see, they're pretty overwhelming, so I'm not going to be trying to annoy them in any way, shape or form for quite some time. But yeah, I would definitely want to come over here and colonize all of this. So where is my science ship anyway? Right, so I surveyed that system. I'm colonizing it. That will probably come into the territory, my territory soon, so I survey that as well. That one might also, even those might stretch up. And then I need to get over there and look at those planets. And once I've done that, maybe start exploring up here a bit more. Okay.
Colonization in progress.
Brilliant. Looks like we got to it first, and wow, there's a lot of minerals here as well. So they're going to come in handy. Right. I probably will colonize there next, maybe. Just prevent them from going that way, and then I'll colonize there and there. So I think I'm gonna do. I don't think they're a military threat to me, even if they are superior, so I'm probably not gonna build too much of a fleet up. Just gonna, yeah, hope. Well, they're pacifists. They're just not going to. I'd be very surprised if they tried to go after me. Okay.
Construction complete.
Right, mining station is finished. Let's have a look, see if there's any resources here. There are 2. So all of a sudden, might be able to get a decent amount of minerals after all. Border friction will cause issues, but not an awful lot since they're pacifists. They're not xenophobe pacifists, they're materialist pacifists.
Situation log updated.
Okay, where's that? Yeah, could do that maybe. Go on then. I don't think it goes science. No. Could even want a 3rd constructor coming up.
System survey complete.
Okay, the Caspadene system was survey. What else is that? The one up there. Okay. With this one then, I'm going to use it now to find out about systems over here. Okay, so there's one there. Anything in there? No. 2 in there. Yeah, no sign of perimeters. There could potentially be one of those Hamper worlds there. The border's growing.
Construction
Yeah,
complete.
that's going to go within the borders at some point. I don't think it really matters though, to be honest. They just won't be able to colonize the area with a monster there. Right, that's done. There's 3 minerals up there. I'm losing a bit of money, so actually maybe I should get that online. Half of it. You arguably don't want to colonize too much until you get certain traditions in, like that one. You could definitely make a case for. Haven't got that yet either. Something which I haven't made on here is the Unity building, have I? So I might want to get that up in a bit also. Facts. Yeah, let's do it now. Get that up. I think that's the only clear one. Right.
Research complete.
Okay, we got this Engels Vapor. Sadly, don't think any's within my territory if they actually have the ability. So maybe I shouldn't have gone for that. The influence one still hasn't turned up here. No, usually it turns up as the first pick a lot of the time. I've never had it not come in by now. Right, so what the hell am I going for? That's quite expensive, but pretty good. Frontier clinics seem to have been nerfed in my opinion. Now it's growth time instead of habitability bonuses. And in other regards, they're not actually as good as the normal food buildings. At least the later game food buildings are probably okay now. There's volcanic as well. Do I have any volcanic terraforming? One. So no, not really. I'm gonna go for border range. It's a bit expensive, but it's a good tech. So yeah, we're just delaying. I'm delaying that influence tech by getting it though, I guess, and delaying getting those because I can't afford to spare the influence, the research at the moment. So I need to get my society up. Society is going to be the most important research type in this game probably if I want to genetically modify stuff at some point.
Special project complete.
So that's what I'm going to be focusing on, if I'm able to. Engineering, yeah, I'm going to go for biolabs. Basically, that's how I'm going to focus on. So engineering there, that scientist can go where? Well, let's grow in. Let's survey that one next, because that'll probably be the next place to colonize. Right.
Construction complete.
Okay, mining station. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to make an outpost here. I'm worried that they're gonna make one if I don't. So let's bring that over to there. I need 200 minerals though. I'm up to 41 now, getting decent.
Construction complete.
Mining station is done. Okay, that's gonna have to wait. Oh, hang on a second. Right, cancel the orders for that one. Let's have that go to there. That one can come over to there. Right, save that for 200. Population, slow. Okay, 1 more month. Right, let's get that built there then. Faction should be coming in about now. I'm surprised it hasn't actually come in by now, to be honest. Right, that's not quite within the territory, but very close.
Construction complete.
Vatican Prime, finish the surface queue, which was that. Let's move the guy over to it. So it's getting a bit of a negative amount because of happiness. The slavery system now as well, you don't actually have to enslave anymore, it automatically does it. So what it seems to do it on is whenever it goes on a food or mineral tile, which, to be honest, in some circumstances I would actually want a slave to be on a Unity tile or a non-resource tile, which is maybe something. Yeah, there are reasons why it should. I hope that Paradox does something about it at some point. Right, let's wait for 90. Get that made. Something I'll be discussing about that later, more likely. Right, so that anomaly... right, it's been found. Okay, how many planets? Just one. Let's bring you down to here then. And to here. I'm holding shift to do multiples of these. And I think that's it over there. Okay. Something which is new as well, which I haven't mentioned about, up in the corner, there's a music player, so you can literally decide to play whatever track you want, including one of the new tracks. And yeah, it's quite useful. You can turn off the songs you don't like as well, if you know their names. I don't know why they don't move this up here a bit though, to give you more room on the list later on in the game. Maybe some of these things could be placed somewhere else as well. These I never use as well. I don't even know what they do, to be honest. Yeah, all of those. There's definitely some stuff they could maybe take out of there and put it elsewhere, I think, because this does get packed later on. Okay, right, I think everything's busy.
Construction complete.
Okay, minor station's done. Let's get... How's money looking? A bit iffy, actually. We're definitely at the point now where I should be thinking more about getting some science up, but money, I think, is what I'm lacking now. So let's get down to there. I don't want to get in below 100, really. Or 300, really, at this point. Trade deal just ran out, so that means my trust with them is gone. The extra 0.1 per month. We picked up 12 from it, which yeah, that would be mathematically correct, I guess. So, do I want to do it again? Maybe is a question. Now, you may be wondering, I didn't really mention this before when I offered it, but when I offered it, I had 0 tech advantage over them, so they weren't getting any bonus from it. Now, I do have some techs that they don't have. They have more, but it's still not too detrimental to me if I were to give them this, probably. Sadly, they're not willing to do that. Yeah, I think another round might be worthwhile. I'll give it for 11 years, get a bit of a bonus as well. Let's confirm that. Just keep them on side. I'm going to be getting more border friction, which will lower relations, so... Since I don't want to build up a fleet yet, yeah, keeping on the side is a good idea. I just want to colonize like crazy. What is this? Offer a trade deal. Accepted. In fact, I should probably start to think about getting enough colonies about colonized there. Okay. Might want to rebuild my money up a tiny bit first. Right. If no, it hasn't come in yet. Yeah, thing is, by colonizing, now I'm slowing down my tradition rate. So it's debatable. Everything's busy now, isn't it? I could build another spaceport. That's 350, I think.
Colony established.
Okay, excellent. So that's the 3rd colony. And ooh, approval there's really bad. Unrest. Oh, it's because it's slave mainly. That one is 40%, which is actually the cap for this world. So I'm actually going to need, yeah, some armies here to keep the unrest down. In fact, I'm going to need some armies there as well. So let's make some Hadeshi there, a couple of defense armies. On here, because I don't have any Hadeshi on that world, I'm going to have to use assault armies, I think. So let's have 2. Let's try 3. I'll move them over there. Okay. I need to replace those as well in a minute. I can. crappy one.
System survey
Defensive
complete.
armies, cheaper in maintenance, but they can't move. That's the bad thing about them. Stuck on the planet. Okay, that's gonna be within my territory pretty soon, so I'm gonna go and survey that. Okay. Where's that to? Group up.
Ships upgraded.
What's that? Aliens? Okay. Where's the population on here anyway? So there's one growing, let's stick him there. That's on a crappy food tile. Right, let's stick that there. Let's get the Unity building built. It's in the corner. I'll put that onto there in a minute. Food is very low, so that's the next thing I'm going to do probably. I might want to clear that tile then coming up.
Construction complete.
Okay. Mine station's done. Right. Okay.
Construction complete.
Outpost built there. I can survey a ton of stuff in here. That actually came within my territory, which is very nice. That's outside. That's in, I think, that one. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 systems got for that. Should be a lot of resources there. Problem is now my influence is going down, but there are ways I can do things about that later on. For now, let's bring that back to save on money, and probably that one as well, actually. They got their 3rd colony, but they're not going to be able to colonize that anytime soon. Okay. So there's a desert world there. I need to colonize that quickly, then that one, and then they're pretty much stuck in the middle. Won't be able to get out. We'll be getting progressively weaker then, hopefully. Right, so all of these seems to have been researched, and sadly didn't find any primitives still, so hopefully there'll be some up there when I get around to having a look. That science ship can come back down here. Okay. That's can go to there, go to there, go to there. Okay, army recruitments. So 2 armies I put on there, and that helps. Actually going to need another one now. Still a tiny bit of unrest there. Okay, so let's get another defense army. Now you can see the maintenance there, 0.15. So it can get a bit expensive having all these slaves actually. Yeah, money is could have some money issues later on if I'm not careful. But I'm not using robots, which use a lot of maintenance. So it's something I'm saving on. There is something else I'm planning on taking as well, which should save me a lot of money, but I'll mention more about that later on. Right, Governor gained a level.
Situation log updated.
Council in Altair. Right. Alien vessels. No planets though. Okay, haven't had much aliens actually really around here.
System survey complete.
Right. Right, so that's done. Let's get you down to there. Okay. Right. Army recruitment's done. One left, actually. Yeah, I think I save up for a colony ship now then. To make sure of that and that. After that, then I'll probably
Construction
start building up the
complete.
military. Zarek Prime. Did something. Yeah, border friction starting to come in a lot more. Right. Tradition. So I could take that. That will lower the influence costs of the frontier outpost by half. That'd be great since I have one. I don't have a lot of influence. Or that, each capital building gets an extra unity, which will speed this along. I think I'm actually going to go for that at the moment. I've got a decent amount of influence still. So let's pick that up. Next one is in 36 months, and I might go for that one next. Right. So I could delay maybe getting the next colony ship out until I've got that next tradition, but I don't. Yeah, I think it's a bit risky. Just gonna get a colony ship out. Right, so we got 3 of those. Let's embark all. Just happens to be the offensive ones, and let's go to Zarak. Right click on there and land armies. So there is no unrest here, but there might be in a bit. Oh, there was unrest before because he was enslaved. Yeah, having a few assault armies would be useful if I do ever find a primitive. Okay, one more month. Right, so there's 2 worlds there. I'm going to colonize first the Arctic planets, which I'm going to need that guy. Okay, I'll probably get enough colony ship out there quite soon afterwards, maybe. You know what though? That the bigger one has more tiles. Yeah, I should probably do that one first, shouldn't I? So let's get that one out there. Okay. Right, so we're gonna have money issues.
Anomaly found.
Leave that for now. Got exploration to do. Okay, constructor ships are doing nothing.
System survey complete.
Right, that system's being fully surveyed. I may have to turn one planet over to a sector coming out because I'm going to go over that amount. This can go to there. Right. And constructor. Let's get some more energy or minerals. Or science. You know what? I think it's time to get some science. Let's get the really good sources. Let's come over here. So there's 3. There's a 3 engineering there. There's a 3 physics there. What I really want is society, and there isn't any. It's problematic. Let's get that done then, and that can get that one done. Now my population on my homeworld might have got done recently. Yeah, they have. One of them has anyway. Let's stick that over to there. Let's get some food built here. Okay. Science is left. Right. How will it go on here? Let's stick that way actually. Oh, and that was done at some point, which I didn't realise. Could do with more empty tiles so I can get a pop-up when the population's done. So don't have to look in there all the time.
Anomaly found.
Okay, I'll leave that be for now. Someone got a level up. Let's have a look at my scientists. What options do I have? Not very good ones. Definitely level 1 anyway. Okay.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
H.O.S.T is done now. That's within my oh no, it's not. I thought it was. No, it's not. Huh. No, that one is. Let's come to there then. Right. Research station. There's another big source of physics up here, isn't there? So let's come and grab that. I'll grab some energy and minerals, I think. Uh-oh. Higher naval capacity, better tech. I need to build up a bit of a fleet, I think, before they get tempted. Right. Well, I'm going to have to wait for colony ships.
Construction complete. System survey complete.
Okay, research station. Marzak. System's being fully surveyed. Okay. Where is that to? Right, so let's do some anomalies then. So Saglor. Do that one. Go back to base for a second.
Construction complete.
Okay, money expenses from colony ship. When it's docked up, though, you get 25% off, so it's only 6 then, but not intended to keep it docked up. Let's go and colonize the desert world here. So energy, best tile, which one? There isn't one. Well, that doesn't help us. So where should I put it? That's next to science, that's not great, that's not great, it's on the side. There I'm gonna put it then to start out, but I may move it into the center somewhere later on when I'm able to. Okay, so that's done. What next? Ships. Lots. Well, certainly a number of ships to close the gap, because that's worrying.